Will the Utah Jazz trade these players to make sure the tank goes as planned? Welcome back to the Utah Jazz midseason roster mashup.
Nice.
Our key players in talks this year include Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton, and John Collins. All of these guys have been in like the brightest spot in this rough ass season that we're watching for the Jazz so far. So we can obviously only expect it to get worse from here. What have you heard about some of the guys, where these guys might end up? And are there any other players that might be moved here?
Yeah, so it's originally reported by Mark Stein on his Substack there that the league is widely presumed that the Utah Jazz are trying to move Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton, and John Collins. And with Walker Kessler already having a bounce back great season this year.
Yeah.
Which is, not surprising to see his name included in trade rumors so far as well. So let's go ahead and start with him, and I'll get to why I want to start with him in a minute. So we have an update there. Sam Amick of The Athletic stated that the Lakers are still interested in Kessler. Jazz source said earlier that the asking price was D'Angelo Russell and multiple first-round picks. I don't see the Lakers doing that. However, the very next day, it was reported that the Jazz have pivoted their interest to Jalen Hood-Schifino. Schifino. He's going to be playing on a 10-day. He's with the G League right now.
Okay.
Yeah, but the Jazz have interest in him. So that might have been where that continual conversation with Walker Kessler is going to be. I don't think the Lakers want to give up 2 first-round picks and D'Angelo Russell for Walker Kessler, but nope. I definitely don't think that the Utah Jazz want to give away, or Danny Ainge wants to give up, a great center or anything less than that. It's like you said, you either get to be good now or good later. You don't get to do both.
Exactly.
When you trade with Danny Ainge. So to your probably one of the best quotes we have on the show coming from you on that one right there. So that's fantastic. But yeah, so that's going to be the one here. The only other trade I found on here was JC and Mills to the Bucks for Brook Lopez and a 2031 second round pick. That's a no. That's what I want to talk about. Is that of all of these, there is like 15, 16 articles that I've read, and they're all saying the exact same thing, but none of them are mentioning any actual trades except that are made by the people who are producing that article in that content. So Mark Feinstein has this report from the GMs across the league saying it's reportedly assumed that the Utah Jazz are looking to trade away these players.
Yeah.
Without anybody actually saying what trades are possibly going to be rumored to go down. Every publication is just making up a trade that they think is going to work. So to me, that's the most fascinating part. Is normally with trade rumors, there's an actual trade involved.
There's actual players involved in the trade rumors.
Yeah, well, there's just an actual trade rumor involved.
Yeah.
This one I talked about, JC and Patty Mills to the Bucks for Brook Lopez and a 2031 second round pick.
Yeah,
that was made from J Slided. That was also a production level, trade. It wasn't actually an actual trade, which drives me nuts. By the way, Colin Sexton is averaging 17 points. 3.1 assists, and 2.5 rebounds in 28 minutes per game. And JC, 32-year-old, is putting up 15 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists in 26 minutes per game. So those stats are important. I think those all could help with a contending team for sure.
So that's actually what I wanted to say about the reason that Cody Williams is down in the G League is because all of those players are averaging stat lines that the Utah Jazz need to move them. And they can absolutely not afford to take minutes from them and show that and skew the numbers with minutes.
Bridge subject. So if you're watching this on our main channel, DNA Sports Recap, what we talked about earlier will be on our sister channel, Utah Jazz DNA, or we'll also link that original video here somewhere as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think the Cody Williams move down is an opportunity to give John Collins, Colin Sexton, and Jordan Clarkson an opportunity to keep playing and keep producing at the levels currently producing at, to make sure that obviously that if they need to move these guys or if they have an opportunity to move these guys, their stats back up whatever they're asking for.
Nice. Did you have anywhere else you want to go with those trades?
No. I think the big thing is these players are definitely on the block. right? They're going to look at all options to move these players. As much as I love Jordan Clarkson, and I appreciate everything he's done for the Utah Jazz, if there's an opportunity to move him and get some value for him, see a Jordan.
Yeah.
I could see Colin Sexton being one piece that they have more difficulty moving, because I think Will Hardy really likes Colin Sexton, and I think he matches very well with the game that Lauri Markkanen plays as far as his ability to drive.
He's going to still be in his prime.
Exactly. He fits the timeline where John Collins does not fit it as well, because he is a couple years older.
That $26 million anchor, man, that makes it a hard contract to trade.
Yeah, but someone's with Collins' current productions at 17.8 a game, it's one of his best statistical years so far. So you're going to look at that and say, if you need somebody that can generate some shots from outside the three, that can get some rebounds, because I mean, he's rebounding 8.7 a game.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's producing right now. He knows he's in a contract year. Exactly. And he knows he's going to help somebody. So
yeah, and like we always say on this channel, what we always like to say on this channel, there's no such thing as a bad 1-year deal.
No.
Yeah, so
that is correct.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'd love to hear from you folks. Let us know in the comments down below what you think in regards to the trade rumors or the lack of trade rumors. For those of you folks watching this on our main channel, we did just launch Utah Jazz DNA. It is a channel specifically dedicated to your Utah Jazz. All of our Utah Jazz content will be posted here first. So if you have not yet, check out that channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We'll be giving away one of those sweet new Road Black Mountain jerseys. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because once we hit 1,000 subscribers in this channel, we'll be giving one of those suckers away. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this if you're watching this on our main channel, DNA Sports Recap, a link to that will be in the description below. Be sure to check it out.
Make it happen.
That's right. Also, keep in mind, folks, we do have a merch store. If you want to check it out some of our hats, beanies, t-shirts.